On the dry, windswept heights of Mount Carmel, all Israel gathered, caught between fear, curiosity, and confusion. On one side stood 450 prophets of Baal, dressed in ritual robes, chanting and beating drums. On the other stood one man, Elijah, the lone prophet of the Lord. Elijah stepped forward, his voice echoing across the mountain. How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, follow him. The people remained silent, waiting to see what would happen. Elijah proposed a simple test. 2 altars, 2 sacrifices, but no fire. The God who answers by fire, he is God. The crowd murmured in agreement. The prophets of Baal went first. They prepared their altar, placed the sacrifice upon it, and began to shout, "O Baal, answer us." Morning turned to noon. They danced, jumped, and screamed. Still, nothing. Elijah watched quietly, then said with a smirk, "Shout louder. Maybe he is deep in thought, or sleeping." Angry and desperate, the prophets cut themselves, blood dripping onto the altar, but still the sky remained silent. When they finally collapsed from exhaustion, Elijah stepped forward. He rebuilt the Lord's altar using 12 stones, one for each tribe of Israel. Then he dug a deep trench around it. As the people watched, he commanded, "Pour water on the sacrifice." They soaked the wood. "Do it again." More water. A third time. Water spilled down the stones, filling the trench. Now everything was impossible to burn. Elijah raised his hands and prayed, "O Lord, let it be known this day that you are God in Israel." The mountain fell silent. Then, from the sky came a sudden roar. A blast of holy fire tore downward like lightning wrapped in flame. It struck the altar with a thunderous explosion, burning the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, even the water in the trench. The people fell on their faces, trembling. Their voices rose like a mighty wave across the mountain. "The Lord, He is God. The Lord, He is God." And on that day, with fire from the heavens, God reminded Israel who truly reigns. Please like, comment, subscribe and share.